if you genuinely feel like you watch a lot of videos like this about productivity, you watch it on YouTube, Instagram, and you go on TikTok, but somehow when you actually implement all of these things, you don't get the outcomes, those profound results you see in your mind. And if that's you, then I strongly recommend that you stick around to the end of this video, because I believe I have a solution for you. Okay. So over the last 4 to 5 years of creating content, I'm not going to say I'm perfect or anything, but that has been an area of focus for me: discipline, personal growth, productivity. And even though I'm not like the greatest when it comes to any of these things, I know a thing or two when it comes to actually getting things done, which has been shown over here. All right. So there is this 3-step framework. And again, it's not anybody's framework. It's a framework that is custom made and I follow, that every time I do, I get things done. And if I'm going to be honest, actually, that is the framework that I'm following today to get my goals. Okay. So today I'm recording 100 shorts, and then I'll record 1 YouTube video, which is what I'm doing right now. And then once I'm done with that, I'm going to the gym to train chest and shoulders, and then later come back and record a podcast episode. It's a very simple framework, and I'm going to show you exactly how I'm able, or will be able, to complete all of these things today. Okay. Please stick with me. Do not click off. If you saw the title and you found it valuable, that means this video is for you, and I promise it makes a difference. Okay. So the first thing that I want you to think about is you need to schedule. Okay. With calendars. And the reason why this is important, because I think calendars and scheduling allows you to have specifics of what exactly do I want to do? All right. A lot of us, we have things in our mind, but what are those small things we actually need to do? Those essential things we like to say when it comes to on a daily basis. What is that? And I just talked about this, how I'm actually going to the gym and I'm doing 4 sets of this, and I'm training chest and I'm training shoulders, right? And then I'm sitting up here doing 100 shorts. You need to bring a level of clarity. Like, what are exactly what you want? What is that, right? Schedules with calendars to me are so vital. Every time I follow this, I'm telling you, I just get things done. Today I'm following this and I'm making this video. I probably would have postponed it and not do this. Okay. Understand is when you schedule deliberately about what needs to get done, it becomes something very, very important. Calendars and scheduling valuable. Once you get all of that done, you know exactly what needs to get done. All you have to do is use alarms and reminders. Okay, let's go back. Reminders. This to me is also super, super valuable. A lot of people don't like to use these things. I love alarms. I love reminders, right? Because think about it. Reinforcement. That's all it is. Okay, so right now in 2 hours, if I'm supposed to go to the gym and then I got carried away and I'm still in the middle of the video right now, the alarm comes on. Okay, hey, Sam, I need to speed up this process. I'm not saying I'm trying to run through the video, but at least I'm cognizant of that, right? It reminds me of the essential things that we deem as valuable that we need to get done. And it tremendously helps me get things done throughout the day. So alarms and reminders. The last one to me is very simple. Now you have your alarms and reminders. Now you have to have something that I call block times. Some of you don't like it, but it's great. Block times. Well, I've talked about this many times because, again, this is something that Stephen Bartlett talks about. Oh, I think it was Chris Williamson. The things that work in personal development always sticks around. I'm telling you, it always works, right? Consistency. What does consistency looks like? Okay, being deliberate about a specific focus for a sustained period of time. Okay, so a specific area, subject, or expertise that you want to master, you want to be consistent in that area, intentionally finding ways to adjust and grow and learn from other people to enhance yourself to get to new levels. Okay. Anyway, let's get back on topic. We scheduled ourselves. We know what we need to do for the day. We have alarms and reminders that will reinforce and make sure we do what we said we are going to do. James Clear talked about it in Atomic Habits, right? He talks about commitment devices. If you read the book, you know what I'm talking about, right? These commitment devices are great. If you don't use them, it's on your phone, it's on your iPad, it's valuable. Use them. The next one, like I said, block times. Block times are incredible because now within this time frame, that is a block time. Like, I'm not picking up anybody's call. I'm not responding to anybody. I'm not talking to anyone. I'm doing a freaking video. And within this time frame, this is how, okay, by the way, just say this. This is how you actually get the things you want. You block time. And then within that frame, the focus is on, okay, I'm learning on YouTube about how to edit videos. Within that 1 hour, that becomes the most important thing. And if you can schedule yourself, if you can use alarms, like I said, okay, and reminders, and if you can have block times to actually do the things that deeply matters, I promise you, this is going to be incredible and make a profound difference in actually getting things done. Because ultimately, you don't just want to watch videos that you think is valuable for the sake of being entertained, right? If you watch this video, and again, I've said this, if you clicked on the title, which means you are a person that want to be more productive, you've watched a lot of videos like I'm talking about, or should I say, I said earlier, right? You've watched a lot of videos like this, but you're like, man, I don't see this as making a difference. This is like BS. If you can follow this simple 3-step framework every day, every night when you go to bed, have a clear idea, schedule yourself what needs to get done. Again, you should already be doing this at the end of the week, right? Every weekend you should take time to do this. But if you're not able to do it, a great way to approach this is every night before you go into sleep, have a clear idea. You should already be connecting with your future self, which is the next day version, and already imagining and visualizing, already accomplishing the things that you wanted to do. All right, today, like again, you just see me on camera right now, but I already imagined doing this. I already seen in my mind I was doing this. So guess what? That's exactly what I'm doing. Okay. So schedule yourself, which gives you the opportunity to project into the future what needs to get done, because most of us are not thinking about the future. A lot of us are not even looking 1 month past. We're not even seeing 2 months away. You need to schedule yourself, right? Like again, it really helps a lot, but you can start daily to weekly and then monthly. And the alarms and the reminders, I mean, even if you want to go play soccer, it's great to have an alarm for that if you're a person that's not consistent playing soccer. You see what I'm saying? The block times, it just keep you doing what needs to get done without all the extra distractions from people, friends, social media, notifications, all these stuff. I always say this. I do this because I genuinely want to try my best to share what I've learned, the lessons that I've picked up from habits, my own experiences, interacting with other people. Like whatever I've learned that I know has had a profound difference in my life that has enhanced me as an individual, I want to share with people, and I want it to be as practical as I can. So follow this framework. It always works. I'm going to stop talking. I hope you really go out there and implement this. And I know it will make a difference for you. Okay. I promise you, if it does, just come back and let your boy Sam know. All right. Thank you so much for taking about 10 minutes, maybe 15. I don't think so, about 15 minutes to watch this. I'm not going to leave without telling you, you need to watch this video. If you found this valuable, you need to watch it as many times as possible. 5, 10, 15, 20. Listen to this as many times as possible the next few days, okay? You are going to adopt this new framework. You are going to follow this new framework, and you will start changing. Again, it doesn't even have to be exactly how I do it. You can tweak it a little bit. So you can steal the framework and then tweak it a little bit where it's like, I don't like the way Sam's, okay, I want to do this way. Make it a little better. You understand what I'm saying? Write some notes so you can see, okay, what did I get from this? That's valuable. The next one that I genuinely want you to actually think about, which is very important, is to like and subscribe. Okay. And again, I've been saying this, I don't know where I found this, but a lot of you already know on YouTube, right? I just came to find out that if you like, so funny whenever I have to say this, like you guys really need me to say this before y'all like the video, subscribe if you found it valuable. Okay. I'm not about I found it on YouTube that if you click subscribe somewhere, like, okay, more people that are like-minded like us, that love these type of, things, and they want systems and very practical stuff, they can follow. People like you and I get to also find this content, and then they can use it to improve their life, and they can become part of the Sam Marco team. 1 billion, it's a big number. 1 billion subscribers, such an audacious goal, man. But I know I could do it with your help. All right, help me out, like, subscribe, share with a friend. You know someone out there that could follow this framework to start being more productive, because being productive doesn't have to be some crazy thing that Mike Tyson follows. You understand what I'm saying? Like being productive, that's what I just told you. If I decide today to finish the 100 shorts and I go ahead and go to the gym and train chest and shoulders, I come home and record the podcast episode, I do the YouTube video I'm doing right now. What the hell? I'm productive as hell today. That's being productive. We are on different levels. You understand what I'm saying? This is my level, and these are the type of things that I consider productive. At your level right now, being productive could simply be that you sit in front of your laptop and type 3 sentences. I don't know what that job is, but that's it. I'm just being honest with you, but this is the truth. So share with a friend, family member that can use some scheduling, alarms, all these things to make their life a lot better. You're not one day going to wake up and become a master of all these 3 things I said under the framework. It does not work that way. But with intentional, deliberate adjustments and tweaks every day, like if I can find that small thing in the video that I wish I would have never said and then tweaked it for the next video, that's adjustment. That's a win. All right, y'all. Stay blessed. It's going to take some time, but eventually, if you follow this framework, you will see massive results in your life. For those of you that actually can implement it today, which I strongly suggest you do, you are going to see massive results. All right. Yo, stay blessed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.